be a factor. For now, the game, and an important one, is imminent. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Hoffmann! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Goal for Bayer Leverkusen. Number 7.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Timber. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Zubimendi. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Garcia. Schick. And here's Hoffmann. Now then, the ball's come loose. Odegaard laid out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Timber. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. Timber, you've gone backward here. Odegaard. Out towards the flank. Rice. Hoffmann was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bade. Palacios. Played out to the right. Rice. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli. Header! In for the pieces! He scored! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Goal for Arsenal. After 3 minutes, yes. Number 14. Victor Perez.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Bade. Palacios. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. Probing pass. Thinks about the shot. And the finish! And they've got rid. Timber. That is good strength. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rice. Subimendi. Oh, it's come loose. Hoffman. Palacios. Garcia. Aim forwards. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Calafiori. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Subimendi. Moved on forwards. He's having a shot! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through it from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Andrich, gently done. Terrier. And here's Schick.
Schick really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Timber. Calafiori plays it in low. Teller. Hoffman. Palacios. And here's Terrier. And here's Schick. And he's there to get it away. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's hoisted clear. Schick. Terrier. Nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. He can get that clear. While Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Martinelli. Saka. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Quansah. Bade. Ødegaard, Saka. Oh, good take in a good area. And that was very necessary. Ødegaard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Bade. Terrier. Quansah shifted upfield. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's going to go a long way. And here's Martinelli. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Oh, good ball. Oh, that is a good ball to Saka! Rice. And here's Martinelli. Over to the left. Defending of the desperate variety.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Great chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Terrier. Hoffman. Oh, easy pickings there.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Nicely intercepted. Timber. Zubimendi. Arsenal out in front with an early advantage. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quansah. Hoffman. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Saka have it back and can go again. Martinelli, that's a delicate pass. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And it's Ødegaard. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's gone for goal. And that has been cleared. Zubimendi. Real chance!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Teller. Andri. Tapsoba forwards and with intent, and it's played forward. Ødegaard plays it through. Palacios. Garcia. Teller. Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. And it's Rice. Ødegaard. Zubimendi. What a throw in. Tella. Aim forwards. Tapsoba. Quansah. Garcia. Quansah. Andrick, nicely aimed pass. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. Saliba. Zubimendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Terrier. Tapsoba. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Terrier. Palacios. Andrick. Out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's picked out the run. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Hoffman. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Spread out to the left. In by Martinelli. Tries to get it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Martinelli clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Terrier delivers with whip. Saliba gets it clear. Oh, good spread. That is a great pick out. Great defending, strong and determined. Quansah gets rid without sophistication. Hoffman. Garcia. Played out to the right. Tella. Schick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zubimendi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Quansah gets across to intercept that. Garcia. And it's Tella. Schick. Terrier. Terrier! It's in! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
After 18 minutes is number 11.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gabriel gently done. And back to the keeper they go. Quansah. Garcia. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Garcia. Garcia shifted upfield. Zubimendi. Odegaard moved on forwards. Martinelli. Knocks it out wide. Rice. Odegaard. Played back in. Up he goes! And the header is disappointing in the end.
By Leverkusen. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Hoffman. And here's Schick. It's Schick! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Schick is offering a wry smile there.
Andrić. Palacios. Bade. That's been drilled forward. Rice. Rice forwards and with intent. Hoffman. And here's Schick. And he's running through. Lovely. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Going for goal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Teller. And here's Garcia. He is just caressing the ball. Firmly met. Odegaard shifted upfield. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's away! It's Timber. Very nicely done. Turns and goes back. Hoffman. Now it's Schick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saliba. Martinelli. Palacios. By Leverkusen going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Moved on forwards. Andrić. And it's played forward. Hoffman. Now he's got space here. Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Schick clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice Clears it away. Palacios. Cleared without complication. It's a throw-in. Bade. That's a good run down the left. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gabriel has played it long.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Andrick. It's just beyond his reach. Teller makes the interception. Zubimendi. And it's Timber. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Andrick. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. Calafiori picks it up now. Rice. And he shoots!
Rice just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And it's Ødegaard. Ball's played through. Ball is over the line. Back into the middle. Ødegaard. Rice. Zubimendi. Out to the left it goes. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. And here's Saka. He's got to be in here.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Rice. He's in here! He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoffman done delicately. And they can counter here. Teller. Garcia. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. Palacios. Palacios, gently done. Saliba wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Martinelli tries looking up for options on the left. Defending of the desperate variety. Zubimendi. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Ødegaard chips it through. That'll be a throw. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Calafiori clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Calafiori. Andrick. Teller. Garcia. Martinelli. Danger averted for now. Calafiori. Clipped into space. Martinelli. Delivered in. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box just to allow him to get to it.
Teller in acres of space out wide. Hoffman.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Tellier has found the net here, of course. Aim forwards. Terrier. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Palacios played into space. Keeper's got good distance on that. Andrich cuts out the pass. Vade. Terrier. Vade. Quansah. Andrich. Tapsoba. Andrich. Tapsoba. Garcia. Garcia shifted upfield. And it's Palacios. Rice. And claimed it back swiftly. Saka. Played out to the right. Timber. He is through here. So much time and space here. Palacios. Tellier defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And the shot! Calafiori. Saliba. Calafiori. Saliba, gently done. Soba cuts it out, moved on forwards. Garcia, Teller, who's set up one goal so far. Andrich, and here's Schick. Calafiori. Rice. Gabriel. Timber. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Terrier. Palacios. Hoffman. And here's Schick. Rice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spread out to the left. Odegaard. And here's Martinelli. It's Rice. Climbs up big! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Arsenal go into the lead. Andrić. Tapsoba. Bade. Andrić. Teller forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Timber. Now it's Saka. Andrić is there, and he can get that clear. Well, that's well seen too. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Martinelli. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw. Andrić. And it's lofted through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Andrić. That's a cute ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Calafiori shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bade. That's a lovely, neat pass. Calafiori, aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Martinelli. There's the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Martinelli clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Andrić attempts a clearance. Terrier. Out to the right. Oh, red. Nice interception. Rice. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Timber. Arsenal half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rice forwards and with intent. It's anyone's ball now, and another try! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Arsenal, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
After 39 minutes is number 12.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a pretty loose pass. Odegaard. Rice, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Teller. Great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Andrick. Garcia. He's in. Terrier! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Odegaard. Gabriel, head over towards the opposite flank. Pinged towards the front line. Cleared away. Tapsoba. Bade. Terrier. Palacios. Terrier. Played towards the other side. Rice. Played out to the left flank. Martinelli. He's in plenty of space here. Out of play for a throw. Can he deliver? Cross. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Timber. Moved on forwards. And here's Saka. And it's Timber. He's got away. And that has been cleared. Tapsoba. Teller. Oh, can he get onto this? Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Odegaard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Extravagant effort! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Calafiori. Saliba. Odegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Terrier. Andrick. Terrier. Palacios. He's in, surely! Schick. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Tapsoba. Garcia. Schick. Oh, good spread. And it's Garcia. Garcia. That's a nicely weighted pass. Calafiori. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is a little undercooked. Palacios. Driven forward. Gabriel is the guilty party there. Odegaard getting this one clear. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And back out it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Clears it away. Andrick. Spread out to the left. Played into space out wide. Terrier. He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Gabriel shifted upfield. Saka. Timber. Out to the right. Saka. Now it's Saka. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Terrier. Tapsoba, aim forwards. Teller, forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Saka. Now it's Schick. And it's Hoffman. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way. Saka. Rice. Saliba. Palacios. And it's Palacios. And here's Terrier. Showing good feet. Palacios. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Subimendi. And it's played forward. Rice. It's gone for a throw-in. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Martinelli. Goes for a shot! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 46 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Arsenal blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Saka. Saka's goes for the header! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
After 47 minutes is
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Gabriel Perez.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli, and that's aimed into the middle. And here's Saka. Tries a shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Konsa, up towards the front line. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Timber. Moved on forwards. Martin, chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Palacios. Terrier. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saliba. Rice. That has been knocked clear. Timber. Odegaard. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Odegaard. Timber. Palacios. Schick. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
That's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Calafiori. Gabriel. Saliba. Gabriel. Odegaard. Gabriel. Early ball out from the back. That could spell trouble. Martinelli. Lobbed in behind. Fronsa gets good distance on it. Andrick. Palacios. Looks to the other side. Teller looks to get on the end of this. Garcia. Hoffman. And here's Schick. And it's Hoffman. Can he finish? That has faded wide.
Terrier, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Teller. Andrick. Hoffman. Palacios. Now it's Hoffman. It's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Fronsa aim forwards. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Calafiori. Saliba. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And it's been given away. Thinks one through. Big chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And it's right. And a chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Palacios. Fronsa shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Andri. Odegaard. Martinelli. Crunching tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Terrier, played out wide. Palacios, and he goes cross-field. Garcia. Hoffman, played out towards the right wing. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is lovely. Oh, great play. Teller. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Saka. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cleared without complication. Odegaard. And that's another throw. And it's Timber. Timber's cross. He's cut it out. Odegaard. Subimendi. Timber. Now who's going to be first to this? Schick proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been cut short. Played out to the right. And it's Teller. Lovely bit of skill. Garcia. Terrier! And that has been cleared. And he thumps it clear. Palacios. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Rice. Martinelli. Oh, sweet feet. That's a super give and go. Clears it away. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli tries to thread one through. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a climb! Palacios. Terrier. By Leverkusen, getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Out to the right. Teller, now he's off and running. Garcia. Shot a goal! And that has been clubbed away. Proves too strong. Subimendi. Gabriel, gently done. Hoffman. Calafiori makes the interception. Rice. Moved on forwards. Saka chasing after it. Played through for the wide man. Saka. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Konsa can get it clear. And it's Timber. Ødegaard. Calafiori showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Saka. Oh, super find. Takes a shot! And he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Soba gets it away. And it's Ødegaard. Calafiori. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Konsa getting this one clear.
Reminder that the
Gone out
results
for a
are in
throw-in.
action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details,
Palacios.
have a look at the club website or contact the ticket office for more information.
Oh, good spread. Oh, not quite. Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Out to the left it goes. And he cuts out the supply. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Hit into the middle. That's not going far. There'll be a throw-in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last. And he's there to clear it. Ødegaard. Timber tries to dink it through. And here's Ødegaard. Ødegaard crosses. There will be a throw-in. He's there to hit it!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Played towards the other side. Subimendi. Saliba. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Here's Schick. It's Schick! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Hoffman really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Excellent interception. And here's Schick. Terrier. Now it's Terrier. Terrier! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Timber shifted upfield. Acrobatic effort! No, it's wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Palacios. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Alex Garcia. Hoffman. Approach does pay off here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saliba forwards and with intent. Andriy. Tapsoba aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Saliba. Gabriel. Calafiori. And it's played forward. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Palacios. Dave Crossfield changing the point of attack. Ah, such a clever touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Saliba. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka concedes a free kick for that.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Saka. And here's Martinelli. And the shot! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many? Just how many?
After 66 minutes is number 14, Victor Gyökeres.
Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Terrier. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Terrier. Schick. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save. Martinelli. Zubimendi. Rice. He's through, now is he in? Chance for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Rice with the short one. That's good play. Konsa gets it clear. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Andrić. Teller, now he's off and running. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Saliba, let's a look and plays it forward. Garcia, Teller, Schick laid out to the left flank, and it's Palacios. Lovely feet. And that's been won straight back. Can he finish? Rice shifted upfield. He's through here. He has found the way. He's had a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gabriel moved on forwards. In by Saka. Andrić, and it's played forward. Bade. Palacios. Lofted upfield. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Martinelli. A chance to play it in. Odegaard. Tries a shot! And he couldn't keep it down. Palacios. Garcia forwards and with intent. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's really well manoeuvred. Tapsoba. Schick. Now that's well seen too. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Konsa moved on forwards. Now it's Teller. And it's Garcia. And here's Schick. It's Schick! He's put it wide. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Can we please make some
Final
noise
checks
for
on
our
the touchline.
substitutes?
A change about to occur.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
Calafiori. Odegaard. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Martinelli puts them all in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gonna beg him.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Terrier. Nice-looking ball. That'll be a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Palacios. Andrick. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's trying the shot. That was very necessary. Tapsoba. Teller. Martinelli looking to get on the end of this. Martinelli. That's very neat. He's got away. Teller wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Saliba gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Odegaard clears it away. Saliba. Gabriel gently done. Teller. Garcia. Palacios. Ambitious ball here. That's really well cleared. Odegaard. Timber. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tapsoba shifted upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Odegaard hurtling down that right flank. Cleared away. Tapsoba. Into the last quarter of an hour. Short changes him with that pass. Garcia. Andrick aimed forwards. And it's Palacios. Hoffman played out towards the right wing. And he's heaved it away. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Andrick can get it clear. Referee's given a throw. By Leverkusen making consecutive changes here.
And we have substitutions taking place.
Odegaard. Oh, it's played. And the shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lucas Vazquez. And it's Garcia. Played out to the right. Good play on the left-hand side here. Rice. Martinelli. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Calafiori. Saliba. Rice. Calafiori. Good-looking ball. Konsa gets it away. Rice has it back and can go again. Clears it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gabriel. And it's played forward. Saka is onto it in a flash. Palacios. Out to the right. Lucas Vazquez. Saliba attempts a clearance. Garcia goes short. Garcia. Chance to deliver. And the shot's on here. And it's Palacios. Andrik! Oh, denied at the last.
Leverkusen are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice control. Ben Sagir's cross. Now it's Ben Sagir. Ben Sagir gets flagged offside. Andrik. Hoffman. And it's Rice. Saka! Hoffman. Gets it away. Gabriel. Hoffman. Ben Sagir. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Ben Sagir might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Subimendi. Rice shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rice. Bade. Aim forwards. Andrik. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tapsoba gently done. Great defending, strong and determined. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Moved on forwards. Martinelli does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli, great chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Goal for Arsenal. After 82 minutes. Number 11. Gabriel Martinelli.
Quansah, Hoffman, and it's Hoffman. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Over to the left. Calmly anticipates. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rice with the foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 33. To be replaced by
Timber gets it
number
away.
49.
Saka. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Ødegaard. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's very neat. And it's Rice. Hoffman wins the duel this time. By Leverkusen have reclaimed it. Decent progress down the left. Out for a throw. Lewis Skelly. Subimendi. Lucas Vasquez does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel. Timber. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Ben Seguir. Into the last 5 minutes. Lucas Vasquez chooses to go cross-field. And it's Palacios. Ben Seguir. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Tries a deft little ball. It's a goal kick. Martinelli. Lewis Skelly, and it's lofted through here. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Tapsoba. Garcia. Saliba. Rice. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Odegaard. Gabriel gently done. Moved on forwards. Terrier. Palacios. Andrick played out towards the right wing. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Proves too strong. Lucas Vasquez with a definite foul there. Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Saliba. Odegaard. Subimendi. Odegaard. Gabriel. Odegaard. Saka. He's having a shot! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Bade. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gabriel. Timber. Saka. Oh, good spread. And it's played into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. Palacios forwards and with intent. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Hoffman. Now it's Ben Sekir. Good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ben Sekir. That has been knocked clear. Palacios. Andrick. Now it's Hoffman! And he's missed it.
Substitution.
Arsenal making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Andrick. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Lucas Vasquez. Rice wins the duel this time. There will be 4 extra minutes. Gabriel. Timber. Gabriel. Quansah gets across to intercept that. Oh, well measured. Martinelli! Oh, impressive strike. Palacios. Terrier. Palacios. This looks promising. Palacios. Now it's Terrier. Now it's Ben Sagir. Chance to shoot! Saliba. Lewis Skelly. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Subimendi. Odegaard. Gabriel Chinklido. That's a throw. And it's Palacios. Hoffman spread out to the left. He whips it across. Odegaard. Gabriel. Subimendi. Moved on forwards. Konsa cuts it out. Tapsoba. And it's played forward. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Martinelli. In bullish header! And that's past the post. Andrich shifted upfield. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Subimendi. Madueke. Timber. Garcia. Andrich. Bade. Palacios. Played out to the right. Lewis Skelly cuts out the pass. Rice. Odegaard. Now it's Madueke. Tries to cross. Timber looking to hit. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal truly have the look of a well-drilled outfit. Everyone knew exactly what they had to do, and I must admit they carried out their task ably. The kind of win that will please the boss no end.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way